Hi everyone. Hi Anahata Yoga community. My name is Veda Spidle and welcome to Restore Nidra and Sound Healing. For those of you familiar with this class, please go ahead and set up your space, grab your props. If you're not familiar with this class, what you'll want is a comfy surface to practice on that might be layered blankets. It might be blankets on your yoga mat. It might be on a carpet with blankets. So please find a comfortable place to practice in. Put away any distractions that you can. You'll want to have some blankets, some pillows. If you don't have yoga blankets or regular blankets, you can use bath towels in their place. If you want to have an eye pillow for Shavasana during the sound healing and the restorative portion, so pretty much the whole class, you can use a folded face towel if you don't have an eye pillow. For those of you that would like to donate, you can donate to the Save a Project. This helps you support teachers and staff for Anahata Yoga, Sound and Energy Healing. If you're not able to donate, that's completely fine. Please continue to practice with us as we are here to support you in any way that we can. So we're going to start laying down. We're going to start with the restorative portion and then we'll descend down into the class. Now I can't demonstrate with all the props because I do have a sprain on my left foot. So I'm going to go minimal on the props, but I will tell you where you can adjust the props if you want more comfort. So what we want to start with is setting up how we're going to be laying down, so what's going behind us. And I recommend either putting some pillows down, right? So when you lay down, you're about 45 degrees. You can also take a blanket or a towel and fold it up so it looks something like this. And if you're doing this option, you'll lay it behind you lengthwise. You can also layer. So if you want to go up a little bit higher, you'll add another one and put that down behind you. And you'll notice here I'm alternating the folded edge and the open edge of the blanket alternates on the stack, and that makes it a little bit easier on the spine. So whether you're putting pillows behind you, you're putting these blankets, you'll want your buttocks to be on the floor, and your legs will either go straight out in front of you, and if you're taking this option, putting support underneath the knees as high as you need to go. Pillows, blankets work great here. And then you'll slowly bring yourself down. Now, buttocks remains on the floor. Legs can be extended. You can put a pillow or roll a blanket underneath your head, arms by your sides, palms up. Now, if you're elevated on blankets and you're at a higher angle, you want to make sure the back of the hands, the elbows touch down to something. So if your elbows are floating off the floor, put some support underneath the elbows. We want to allow the shoulders to relax. Now, another option here is to bring the soles of the feet together and drop the knees open. This is called bound angle. If you're doing this, put support underneath the outer edges of the knees and the thighs. So take a moment to come into your restorative pose. For any of you who are watching who are pregnant, I recommend definitely going at least 45 degrees, if not a higher angle. So you want to be something like this or sitting up a little bit higher so that you don't put all that pressure on your spine. Okay, so another moment or two here for you to set yourself up. So as you settle into this shape, I want you to know that we'll be starting to descend down from here. I will be playing the bowls during this restorative pose, and then I'll transition us to Nidra, and then I'll play the bowls again at the end. For Nidra, all you have to do is listen. So once you feel settled, take a deep breath in, sigh it out. Another deep breath in, let it go. And taking these first few minutes of class to settle into the space that you're in. Becoming aware of your surroundings, allowing any distractions to fall into the background. Bring awareness to yourself, acknowledging yourself that you're here, you showed up for your practice. Giving yourself a chance to slow down and to go inward. Energetically acknowledge your family, your friends, the people close to you in your life, your fellow Anahata yogis, and other communities that you're a part of. Feel that connection. Awareness returns to yourself. If you haven't done so already, allow the eyes to close and your attention to go more inward. Feel the body relax. Feel the breath come and go. With every inhale, feeling the belly gently expand, the navel floats up. With every exhale, the navel drops down. Remain alert and aware, but feel yourself beginning to relax. Deepening the breath. And if it's comfortable for you, you don't have to. You can place one hand on heart center, one hand at the lower abdomen below the navel. Feeling the breath build from the belly up towards the heart space and from the heart space down. We'll do 3 rounds of Om. You can join, you can hum, or you can just listen. Let's first inhale together. Let it go. And inhale. Release the arms by your sides, palms facing up. Take a moment to just feel. Now, to allow ourselves to relax even more, we're going to lift and drop the limbs. If this type of gentle movement is too much for you, just remain still. Keep your attention on the breath. For those of you ready, lift the right leg just a few inches off the floor as you continue to breathe. If you're a bound angle, the legs will need to be extended. Hold the leg lifted. And as you exhale, release the leg to the floor. Let it drop. And feel yourself letting go even more. Heaviness flooding the leg. Now lift the left leg a few inches off the floor and continue to breathe as you hold. Hold. And now exhale, release the leg. Let go. Feel heaviness flooding the leg. Tense now the buttocks, hips, and pelvis. You might feel them float off the floor. Hold. Keep breathing. Now let them go. Drop. Feel the whole body letting go. Surrender to gravity. Now make fists and contract the arms until they lift off the floor. Continue to breathe. Hold. Contract a little more. Hold. And let go. Let go completely. Readjust your body into your restorative shape, either the legs out straight or bound angle, soles of the feet together, knees drop open, and feel yourself surrender to the field of gravity. Feel it pulling you down deeper and deeper, melting into the floor. With your next exhalation, allow all expression to drop from the face. Releasing the tiny muscles around the eyes, allowing the eyeballs to rest back in their sockets. Releasing the tiny muscles around the mouth, the tongue resting in the mouth, the lower jaw gently opening and softening. Allowing the cheeks to soften towards the floor. The scalp resting on the skull. The neck softening and easing. Simply be available to the entire range of sensations in the face and head. And now drop into a sense of your whole bodily presence. And embrace this present moment's experience undistorted by what you like or don't like. Let go of what is going. Let come that which is coming. And this becomes your connection to Source. Now bring your awareness back enough so you can hear the sound of my voice. If you wish to remain reclined, I just recommend extending the legs out and readjusting for Yoga Nidra. If you need to put support under the knees, please do so. If you have to open your eyes, keep a really soft gaze. If you want to lie flat on your back or on your side, just make sure to support yourself the best way that you can. Make any of those adjustments now and return to stillness. Once you've settled in, take a sigh breath. And bring your body into your awareness. And recognize that your body has been a trusted vehicle, creating accomplishments and contributions to the best of its ability. Now it is time for your body to rest deeply. Trust that whatever issues are in the way will be released spontaneously and effortlessly. Let go of any struggle or effort to make anything happen. Let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. And again, breathe in fully and exhale with a deeper sigh. Let go even more. Now bring this intention, your intention for today's Nidra, into your awareness. Every cell in my body is filled with the radiant healing light from within. Every cell in my body is filled with the radiant healing light from within. Become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. And without effort, deepen the breath. And simply observe any areas where the breath feels restricted or absent. And allow your attention to float to the place that is most restricted or dense. Or even a place where you feel physical pain or discomfort in your body. Fully observe the range of sensations. If you were to describe the sensations, what would you say? What does it feel like? Just be aware. Breathe into that place of sensation and use the breath to be with what is there, not trying to make it go away. Just use the breath to hang out with it. Breathe into it. Just let it be as it is. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Truly feel the sensation. If it has changed or moved, stay with it, not trying to avoid any part of the experience. Let it be fully felt, as if to say to it, I'm willing to feel you. Give it full permission to be. Experiencing without trying to change anything. It just is. Breathe with it. Stay with it. Observe what you are aware of now. Create a space for what's there. Don't resist what you are feeling. Cultivate a sense of relaxation in the midst of it all. Make no effort to control or manipulate. Be soft, spacious, and at ease. Continue to breathe with what is present. Make space for it all to be. As if to say, it's okay that you're here. Observe what you are aware of now. If the sensation moves or changes, follow it patiently and easefully. Stay with the process. Stay present and be interested and curious about what you are feeling. If you feel yourself moving into avoidance, breathe. Breathe and come back to an openness to what you are feeling. Notice what happens in your body as you remain present, relaxed, and connected. Continue to use your breath and attention to be with it all just as it is. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Make space for it all to be. It just needs to be acknowledged. Remove yourself from any tendency to control or resist. Just let it be as it is without needing it to be any different. Let it be. Bring your attention to the third eye, the point between the eyebrows. And drop now below whatever is happening to a space of silence. Whether the sensation has shifted or not, allow integration to happen with where you are now. As we enter further into Yoga Nidra, any releases, shifts, and changes that need to take place will happen spontaneously and effortlessly. Now it is time for your body to rest deeply. Let go of any need to make anything happen. Feel the vibratory impact penetrate and permeate every muscle, cell, and nerve. Sense all sensations. Feel it all. And resist nothing. Totally absorbed. Fully engaged in the flood of energy. As we enter this next phase of Yoga Nidra, remain as motionless as possible. If you need to move or make an adjustment, do so mindfully, and return to stillness as soon as you are able. Resolve to remain awake, staying in touch with the sound of my voice. Allow your entire body to respond to my words directly, non-mentally. Allow any disturbances, external or internal, to draw you more deeply within. In Yoga Nidra, you enter the subconscious pranic field, the energy field. Let your mind merge and melt into the energy body and go beyond the boundaries of the body and the mind. Now shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. And drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace in the third eye. Now your consciousness is in direct communion with your energy body. Now direct your full attention to your breath. Create no struggle around breathing. Use the breath to release any tensions. Slowly deepen your inhalations and exhalations. Let your breath flow in a steady, uniform, unbroken stream. Continue like this until asked to stop. Let your attention be totally connected to your breath as it flows in and out. Bring all of your attention to the expansion and contraction of your abdomen as you breathe deeply in and out. With each exhalation, release all tension held in your body. Let go. Breathe out any holdings in the body. Use your breath to progressively enter a deeper level of stillness and silence. We will continue with 10 more slow, deep breaths. Internally, count them like this. 10, I am breathing in. 10, I am breathing out. 9, I am breathing in. 9, I am breathing out. And continue until asked to stop. Be absorbed in the sound of your own breath. Let yourself be more relaxed and peaceful with each breath in and out. Now allow your breath to return to normal. And feel the energetic impact of the breath in the form of pulsations in the body. Your attention allows the energy field in the body to grow and expand. Experience it. Energy follows attention. Let your mind melt and merge in the river of energy flowing through your body. Drop into that silent space where all doing stops. Let go. Let go even more. Follow my guidance as we move our attention through different parts of the body. Let your detached attention release the dormant healing power trapped in the meridians and connected organs to carry out the healing from within. As I guide you from point to point, remain in non-doing, silent awareness. Resolve to yourself that you will stay alert and awake. Now bring your undivided attention to the brow center, the third eye. Pit of the throat. Right shoulder. Right elbow. Wrist. Thumb. Index finger. Middle finger. Ring finger. And little finger. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, pit of the throat, left shoulder, elbow, wrist, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, pit of the throat, middle of the chest, right side of the chest, middle of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, navel point, middle of the pubic bone, right hip, knee, ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe, ankle, knee, hip, middle of the pubic bone, left hip, knee, ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe, ankle, knee, hip, middle of the pubic bone, navel point, middle of the chest, pit of the throat, and return to the third eye. Gather your attention at the brow center. Let the non-doing presence fully manifest in your brow center, the third eye. Observe the vast stillness and silence. Resting in this vastness, allow whatever comes into your field of awareness to be present without comment or judgment. Witness it as it floats by like clouds in the sky. Bring your attention to a constricted or dense part of the body. Though you may not consciously recognize the cause of this feeling, the innate intelligence of your body knows how to resolve it. Breathe into this area. Make space for it. Give it room to move, loosen, and disperse. Dissolving, lightening, the body releasing whatever it no longer needs. Now sense the body's healing energy streaming towards this area, as if it were attracting it like a magnet. Watch this part of your body returning to wholeness, vitality, as it is surrounded by this healing light. With each inhalation, begin to sense the body is more energy than density, until the whole body is felt as a pulsing, tingling energy field. Any emotions, thoughts, and fears that may have contributed to this imbalance can now be released and resolved. See and feel the whole body healed and whole. Let your attention shift and focus your inward gaze on the third eye. Remain focused and steady. You have entered the sacred space of consciousness, where unmanifest potentiality has become manifest actuality. And establish yourself in the unmanifest part of your being. Allow the duality of mind to merge into this oneness of spirit. Settle into the silent source of your being. Let go into the experience so totally that you become the experience. Feel all the energies merging into a unified state of oneness. And bring your attention to the pineal gland and activate the elixir of immortality, Amrita. Feel as it floods your entire nervous system, bathing every cell in the luminous, healing light of divine presence. Enter into the deepest level of relaxation right now. Let go. Open, empty of all doing, all past, all future. Merge into this space and be empty. Here, your intention and your affirmations are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. Now bring your intention into your awareness. Every cell in my body is filled with the radiant, healing light from within. Every cell in my body is filled with the radiant, healing light from within. Every cell in my body is filled with the radiant, healing light from within. Go deeper into the third eye, the mysterious command center, and let it carry out your intentions, prayers, and affirmations. Hold your intention firmly and clearly with deep feeling and faith, and establish it at the altar of your heart. Know that you are established in that part of your being where your intentions are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. In the third eye, you are empowered to create what you pray for, visualize, and affirm. Feel your intention is now being assimilated and adopted by all levels of your body and your being. Completely integrated, totally digested, and fully actualized. Establish yourself firmly in faith and trust to receive the grace, protection, and guidance of the higher self within you. The more often you go to your source, the easier it will be to return there and the longer you can stay there. Feel the presence of your own spiritual guides surrounding you and blessing you. Accept their blessings and grace. Embody it and spread it wherever you go. You have now prepared the base from where you can carry out interactions with life and interpersonal relationships with the integrative power of love and source within. You are the emissary of light and love. Carry it everywhere you go and to everyone you meet. If you have an area that you feel needs healing, physical, mental, or emotional, allow this light and love to flow into that area now. Return to the third eye, where energies from all the meridians come into deep unification, integration, harmony, and balance, and establish a whole new relationship with reality, regardless of how it begins to show up in your life. Knowing that you are soul, you can witness life's experiences and let them pass by. The right response and the right actions will come through you. With that clarity, keep your heart open to all conditions. At this time, feel the presence of any guides, mentors, teachers, or family members you feel connected to. You may sense this as a universal force or energy surrounding you, guiding you. Know that this presence surrounds you always, and you can draw upon it at any time. If there's any guidance to be received at this time, either as a felt sense, words, or images, allow yourself to receive it now. Otherwise, simply rest back in the grace and protection of presence. Now begin to become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. And slowly feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Sense the body resting. Feel the quality of the air as it touches the skin. And gradually you can move, rolling over into your comfortable side in the fetal position, or you can remain as you are. Bring your intention into your awareness once again. Every cell in my body is filled with a radiant healing light from within. Regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed. Know that something deep within you has shifted to connect you with your intention. Continue to stay deep in this inner experience as you become aware of your body. And bring a deep sense of peace, contentment with you as you bring your attention back to the body. You can remain as you are. We're still keeping the eyes closed. Slowly press yourself up to a comfortable seat. You can put one hand on heart center, one hand the lower abdomen below the navel. And notice how relaxed the body is, how soft the breath is, how silent the mind is. Be still and be grateful. And know that you can easily enter here again and again. You can keep your hands as they are or bring the palms together, Anjali Mudra. And with gratitude, we'll close with a single sound of Om. Receive your breath. Om. Bowing head to heart in honor of each other, ourselves, and this practice. Thank you again for showing up for yourself, energetically supporting each other. It is my honor to guide your practice. Namaste.